Okay, so check out this Lego city I'm currently building. The most unique thing about this setup is the gaming PC I've incorporated into the city. In fact, I've been building Lego computers for almost a year now. Later in the video, I'll recap on all previous builds. The other unique part of this setup is that most of what you see are things a lot of you requested. I love what you have all asked for so far, like this underground bunker requested by Euro Design. He asked for me to do a tutorial on it, so here's the basics. I used a bunch of gray 2x4s for the walls, then brown 2x4s toward the top to replicate the dirt. You can use 1x4s, I just had a bunch of 2x4s at the time. I added some basic furniture, a cabinet, and an old electrical panel to replicate a power source, and of course a ladder. I left a 2x2 opening for a minifig to enter, and in this case, it's Mr. Beast. He has to survive 50 days down here with hardly any entertainment. He now has R2-D2 to keep him company and is still playing chess. TJL Briggs requested to give Mr. Beast a camera so he can make a video. I hope Jimmy posts it real soon on his channel to make me famous too. My favorite part of this setup so far is the billboard. Wolfie Balto asked about the small screen. I purchased it off Amazon for $33 US. I'll throw the link in the description. Then I built a basic frame using 1x2 masonry bricks and 2 lattice to become a digital billboard. It acts as my third monitor, and I might play some games on it later on. For now, check out this tiny house I built for the fisherman. He's a minimalist. Free Willy asked for a fisherman being dragged out into the pond by a crab. So here you go. Joey asked for a guy in a boat in the middle of the pond. He's trying to catch the shark, and he's got plenty of hot dogs. Carbonated Cheese asked for someone feeding the shark, so this dude threw in a hot dog for him. There's a woman walking down the sidewalk here pretending that everything is normal. Yeah, everything's normal, like there's not a real life computer built in this city. But you know what is real life? Matt from Gork Boys Barbecue is grilling some hamburgers when a hot dog walks by.
Today, I am making the ultimate burger. Hey dude, how about you try a burger? You know it's better.
I think hamburgers are better too. Thanks, Matt. Leafy asked to make it look like the plane is flying, so I added some transparent bricks to the backdrop, and I think it looks pretty awesome. Sandy VR asked for a semi-truck, so I brought in the gaming truck, which seems to be appropriate for this setup. On the tower, here's a black brick and some red lights to warn airplanes since it's pretty tall now. Like I said earlier, I've been building these Lego computers for a while now. And here's a quick recap on some previous builds you might have missed. Here's the original build, my very first one. It's a nice little village with a house and a bookstore. I had a cliff drop off into some water on this end. My favorite part of this build was the Mario tube. I think it's pretty cool how I put the tube around the water block on the computer. Next up is the first Lego city. It wasn't that big, but it was a great concept. My favorite part of this setup is when I added my system usage and temperature display to the building. And the building itself was pretty cool too. Lego Super Mario came next. This one was a lot of fun as I combined a bunch of sets to pretty much make a dense world around the computer. I eventually added the Mario question block to the corner as well. This was a lot of fun, and if I do it again, the setup will be much bigger and more spread out. Next up was the Minecraft themed setup. This is where I began taking requests from the community. I also built a bunch of different power switches that were pretty awesome. I even built my computer setup in Minecraft. Then I blew up the TNT. I also did a Minecraft build based off the old school Xbox 360 tutorial world. Then I finished the Minecraft series with 4 16x16 chunks some of my Discord members built in-game. They submitted these designs, then I did the best I could to replicate it on my Lego table. These were all a lot of fun, but to be honest, I enjoy building a city most of all. I seem to have more freedom to build whatever, as I'm not limited to a specific theme. I can't wait to build more on this setup, so please comment any suggestions you have for the build or the tower. Thanks for checking this out, and I'll see you in the next one.